Hello guys, I'm Jay Evie or Drake. You could just sense about this. I'm the only team that matters in the fans' hearts. Bringing my week one basically team builder and battle. This will go with a battle and everything like that due to time, and I really want to do the battle and team build together. I am battling Coole of your Pittsburgh Thermosis. Very, very cool team. Very, very cool panel. Very easy to schedule with. Very, very cool. When we talk together, fantastic. Like I said before, this is going to be a non-upload league, but I want to upload this 3DS league, and it's much enjoyable when I done the 3DS. I don't have it at 1150 due to reasons. I calc 1150 and normally I have it at 1150, but due to me being lazy, I didn't put it at 1150. So yeah. Cole's team consists of Mega Gyarados, Light as Z, Buzzwell, Z, Don Fan, Shaman, Detos, Slowpoke, Rotom, No More, Tornadus T, Z, Arcanine, Blastos, and Mesprit. Very, very interesting team. When I first started this team, I really wanted to Mega Mansion. Looking at Mega Mansion's answers, there's a few. Maybe Bulky Shaman, maybe dual Intimidate with Mega Gyarados, and Arcanine, that'd be kind of cool. And Zetonis, he puts a walk in my team. It depends. It depends on what set he wants to bring. So, my first one I decided to bring is going to be OP Joseph, my Mega Mansion. Zenhepper, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Bulk Up is just there to take on a DD Gyarados. In theory, I can basically try to win that DD. If he lowers my attack, I get one defense, but at the same time, I still want to just kind of beat him. I don't know if it runs Earthquake. If he does have Earthquake, I think Gyarados runs forward. Move sounds him. It needs Ice Vein for my Zygarde. It needs Crunch. It needs Waffle. It needs DD. He could have Sub. He could have Taunt. I don't know. If he wants to play that risky. This basically could one-shot most things on his team. This two-shot a bulky Shaman. It basically annihilates Blastoise once I get off 1/3+1 on it. Basically, Mesprit, a defensive Mesprit, takes his own Rev well. I should know because I did this for his team. Next one I decided to bring is my Dark Devil 26. This was before I disliked him. I keep the nicknames because it's been the past. It's been like actually a few fucking months since I did this. So yeah. With 92, 82, 252 attack, and 160 for speed to outspeed I think it's non-speedy Mesprit, a bulky Mesprit, so I can just knock off, I can just Blood Blast most of its team. Thunder Punch his Gyarados, U-turn out on the Gyarados if need be, so yeah. Next one I did bring is Gray. Even though he has a many Gyarados, I need Stuff Flux, I need Toxic, I need Second, I need U-turn. Kind of makes it defensive. This can take a Z Fly. This can take a Z Latias Draco. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Toxic is there just to wear things down like Mesprit, and wear things down just like the Arcanine if need be. Next one I'm bringing Austin, the Automatize weakness policy. With 252 HP, 140 special attack. This it wants a 16 speed. It should outspeed 20 with +2 in the L slash Tomi's Flash King Giga Drain does a lot to his team. He does have a great set of Stealer and so besides like switching in on Mars. Inventory can take your own red well. Here's my Posium Z. Just enough speed to outspeed Shaman, very well. Can kill it with Poison Z, Power Gem, basically hits everything very well. Glassnot and Thunderbolt. Glassnot is there meant totally for in a scenario if he wants to bring in um it hits a Gyarados and Blastoise, that's why. And I didn't know what should I run for the last move, so I just put it on that. I could have run Shy Shocker if he was going to bring Ditto. Even so, my team can beat Ditto. Like I said, like I'm going to say, Gray can't touch Steela. Steela cannot touch Rotom. So yeah, unless it's Giga Drain, but everything done is now. Last one, I do have my Rotom Walsh. I pretty decent physical check to a Gyarados with Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Default, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is just to hit the Latias. I wanted to run Toxic, but finding the substitute on Latias is a great issue. So yeah. Pretty cool thing I did. So let me get to the video here. Wow, video. That's pretty neat. My opponent, Coole, decided to bring Mega Gyarados, Shaman, Latias, Okanai, 20, and Mespa. Mostly Pokemons. I'm expecting Poke Okanai, I'm expecting Poke Shaman. I'm expecting a fast Latias to outspeed Hidalgo, maybe Shy Shock, maybe Draco Meal, maybe Z Draco. Tornadoes could be something very, very offensive. Pressure like default maybe. It could have things like a Life Orb. Things like Extra Belt came in my mind. Maybe Extra Belt hit by ground from the Hidalgo. Because he has no good in the Hidalgo switch-ins. Pretty much. So let's start this video. I decided to leave Mega Maricham because I decided to leave Mega Maricham due to a few reasons. It leads Gravitail well against anything he wants to go for, and it gives me information of what his designate check was. I go into this mod, and I decided to just click Drain Punch because it's a Mega rule. You have to Mega turn 1, but he decides to switch out, and that's fine by me. I just decided to click a safest. Let me make sure this ain't over. Okay. Sorry. I made a safe play of just clicking Drain Punch. Drain Punch should do 30%, but we clicked it. Oh no, this quick matters a lot. He could obviously just swap back into this, but I had I can just swap into my Rotom right here to see what he wants to do. Actually, I swapped into my Incineroar, I forgot. That quick matters a lot because it determines him staying in, and I don't have to deal with dual intimidates. I don't have to deal with any more intimidates right here. He decides to just D-Dance right here, and I went to U-Turn, but I know U-Turn was a bad play, so I decided to hard switch back into my Rotom, to take this on Gravitail well. He just wallflowers right here. If he has EQ, he can click it right here. I don't really mind. But he does switch out, so leading me to he doesn't have EQ. He decided to go into Shaman. That's a pretty big cool check. Right here, I can freely go back into my Incineroar, and I can just freely U-turn once again. U-turn is very free because he has one answer for U-turn that's being 20, and that's fine by me if he wants to go into 20. He decides to go into Mega Gyarados to predict me Flare Blitzing, but I couldn't Flare Blitz. So U-turn does a hefty chunk to it. It does about 50%, so I can just go into my Mega Maricham and just click Drain Punch. I don't want to over predict this. I have no reason not to over predict this. He goes into Latte, and this does about 40%, and it's resistant. I'm like, oh wow. Mega Maricham is very good. I decided to just go into my Uxie, and he reveals Z Draco, and I'm like, I knew this was coming. I couldn't stop it. I live this always. But it becomes a role with Draco to KO if he's timid. And right here, he shows the damage off to me. And he's actually modest. He's modest Lati. I'm like, oh shit. Cannot lose this if he keeps it up. But he decided to switch out into Ashley. I'm like, that's fine by me. I just want to set up my stuff box. It deals with literally that girl just switching back in. Right here, I want to go for the slow U-turn onto this. I didn't want to toxic it because I want to see what he does. I just want to go to Nihilego to see if he does pack U-turn on toxic me. That's fine by me. I can just scout. He decided to U-turn once again. He goes into Noma Eon. I know this was. I knew this was modest, but I didn't want to take the risk. He decides to Shy Shock, and right here, it's still a roll to KO me with Draco. So he decides to Draco Meal right here. That's fine by me. Draco goes off, and he gets a crit. So this miles if he can KO me, but I don't really care. I hacks him out turn 1, so it's fine. Right here, I'll go into Dr. Elbows to get some switch initiative. U-turn once again. I think I U-turn knockoff. I knock off. So he had no item. I forgot that he had no item. I didn't know why. And he told me after the battle, he didn't have no item on his Tontine on accident because he forgot to put on the expo belt because he was debating Z moves. So I don't blame him. That's fine by me. I just decided to vote switch right here onto the Shaman, go into my Celesteela because this will be a perfect opportunity to set up on the Celesteela, set up on this one because I basically can win here and now if I set up properly. He goes into this Mesa unless this Mesa has an item to activate my weakness policy like Thunderbolt, that gives me +2. I can just keep L slashing him. Flash Can doesn't really bother me. And he shows Ice Beam. So he told me after the battle he didn't have no coverage for Stela because Zygo was such a threat to his team. Which makes sense. Zygo looked interesting against its team, but when they bring it, I keep L slashing my heel. It's a chance to KO. I think I flinch him. Didn't matter much. He kept ice beaming. If it did matter, he kept froze me. So probably not. So I got Beast Boost right here, and he goes into Gyarados, and this is the only one that could take a hit, unless I was Giga Drain. He told me after the fact that he made this Gyarados bulky. I laughed when I said bulky. Bulky enough to take an out slash, but not a Giga Drain. That was pretty cool. So basically, he has to set his mons to Celesteela. And endgame, I won with Celesteela. Basically, because he basically has no answers for Celesteela at this point. Like, probably Shaman, but Shaman didn't have HP. He could have went to Torn, I guess, but like I said, I have to land Flash Hand, which is 100% accurate move. So I don't think I missed that. It's basically I destroyed this guy. And 5-0 week 1. It's pretty clean. Pretty cool this week. Winning this game. GG basically to Coole. Sorry if I'm spoiling it a lot. It really like GG to Coole. Very fun game, my friend. Hope you're down in the finals or playoffs. Playoffs has 4 people, so 2, and this ain't like a normal league. We only have 8 people, so we only have 7 weeks of a league. Hopefully next week we put up a W from I think it was Nathan in the LA Cowboys, and that's pretty cool. I hope you guys see you next time. Goodbye and peace. And see what your comment section of who do you think the MVP will be in this season. I hope it's Mega Man Champ because that's my favorite pick so far. See you guys. Goodbye and peace.